past editions or past episodes, and today we promised you we'll be giving you special people along the line in the episodes coming and moving forward. So now we're taking the next point, and the next point maybe see in this point we're trying to in this Champions League so far, we are trying to get our best 11. Okay? We're trying to get the best 11 so far. Point. So, I would like to, we have the keepers, we have the defenders, we have the midfielders, and we have the strikers. So, me as the host, I'll choose the formation.
Okay.
And you people will fill in because you are the people who obviously watch more than me. I'm just the hosting. But playing FIFA games, I know formation, so I'll go for a classic 4-4-2, which I think everyone knows. So the 4-4-2, 2 strikers, 2 midfielders, and 4 midfielders and 4 defenders, okay, and 1 keeper. And I would like to divide it in every section of you. So for the midfield, since I know the retired Habib and he was a midfielder, and you, Michael, you're a midfielder, so I'll give you the chance to have a 2-2 probability. And the kids coach, before becoming a coach, was once a defender, so I'll give him 2 defenders there. And the Liverpool supporter, I'll give him also 2 defenders. And I'll give Oko one striker, and I'll come back to you since you, Mike, you are the active. I'll give you another striker. So you have 2 midfielders and 1 striker. When I get to the striker, you get to choose. And Habib, since you are the retired, I'll start with you. Just choose your keeper. Then I'll move to, as I said, Eben and Nanayao for the defenders. So Habib, give me your keeper before I get to you.
Please, let me have this one.
Okay.
Can we comment on other people's choices?
No.
Yes, you can't comment.
No, me. I listen. Let's talk about comment.
Listen.
You all want to have a comment.
Listen.
Come and mention Saliba.
No, listen. Everyone has his or her point of view, okay?
But
and even our people watching us in the comment section also have their point of view. But at this point, let's respect everyone's point of view.
We try.
Don't comment. Don't say you don't comment, but
Just make it
you understand? And this is not a political base where you can say you understand? So
we make faces.
You listen, we don't judge. Let's move it that way. Let's make it that way. So Habib, give me your keeper. This Champions League today. Summer. Inter Milan?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Eben, you have 2 defenders. So it's a 4-4-2 formation. So either you choose the 2
right back and
left back, and you leave the other one for Nanaya, or you choose vice versa. So just choose.
I just want, I'm a central defender, so let me go in for
central defenders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Central one.
So Nana, you have the right back and left back. Okay. So just give it to us. So we have Soma. Okay.
1. Saliba. 2. Ubasi, the 70-year-old.
Okay. But as you said, Saliba, I can see people they are listening, but they want to get, but I'm not giving them a chance.
My guy, listen, let me say I did try somewhere. But how if you choose defender, Kubasi, I don't get problem.
But is it possible that you sad because he didn't mention Van Dijk?
No, it's not even Van Dijk. In this current Champions League that we are playing, and the things we watch this season, we watch this season and say Saliba. I don't watch black and white.
What are you trying to say?
Now, come and see. You saw defenders.
The guy is starting in Arsenal. He's starting in his national team.
The guy is
average.
I don't think the champ is that naive to start such a person.
The champs.
That's when we go to the National League. And I don't think Arteta too is that
I
naive
think he's the
to start.
best now.
Listen,
He's an average
He's
player.
the
Kuba,
best.
see, I don't have a problem with him mentioning Saliba.
He's an average player.
So
My guy, don't do that.
you don't agree.
Oh,
So who are you putting there?
Real Madrid brought in a very small boy recently to play in the
He's not a
center.
small boy.
They brought in
Asensio.
Asensio, he's not a
And
small
the one
boy.
who looked like Ramos.
I think so. They brought in a guy. He's even better than
Asensio,
Saliba.
Asensio.
I think he's a
Yeah,
I think it's
that
Asensio.
guy.
He's even better than Saliba. I can mention 10 defenders on this table in this year's Champions League that are better than Saliba.
I don't think
Even
so.
come to this.
But listen, as a Liverpool supporter, listen. I don't know. I know it has not. But when you go to the league,
Yeah.
right after you, Arsenal is there.
Have you watched Saliba play? Have you had time?
No.
to,
I've
like
watched him.
Actually, I've never sat down to watch
I try
Arsenal.
my best. I try my best to coach this the boys we play with.
Mhm.
So sometimes I take interest in certain things, and I've sat down. There've been games where I've just sat down just to watch him play because I don't understand the hype. So
Mhm.
boy, you watch the last match Arsenal played against Newcastle.
That was the
Three
League
days-
Cup.
the League Cup.
Okay,
You watched that match.
I didn't watch it, but I knew they
I was
lost.
sleeping.
Okay. I'll urge you to watch the highlights and tell me if Saliba is better than Van Dijk, Konate, Aston Villa has this
But listen,
Minks.
I understand you, Nanaya. I understand you very well. But the point is that we can't say they are better. But trust me, Saliba will be able to sit at the same table with Van Dijk.
Impossible. My brother, Van Dijk is sitting at the upper echelons of football. And yeah, if the call former defender proper.
Now, I'm not.
No,
We're talking about active ones right now. So if I'm
Okay,
calling
if you're
defenders
calling
at the table of
of the
defenders,
current
I think
defenders.
Saliba will be sitting with Van Dijk.
My guy, you know the people that go sit with Van Dijk. See Chelsea get player, he need to call them. Go watch out.
That's a small boy, man.
Go watch all.
You can't judge a
My
one
brother.
season wonder to.
We get one season wonders.
Saliba's been there for 3 seasons now.
Kubasi is the greatest season.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about Saliba. Sorry, I'm talking about Saliba.
And I'm saying
He's
so.
been there for 3 seasons.
But you
now.
say you can't compare Kowo to Sali. Kubasi played 10 seasons.
No, just
But you dey see.
1 season.
The
You dey see.
potential.
You dey
can
see
see the
say
potential.
this boy they play.
You can see the potential,
Nobody like you.
but
Say Saliba, Yami Aduma, that guy no go fit play, sit on the table plan.
no, it's a lie.
As we dey play,
It's
as we dey
like-
play football for
it's a
here.
lie.
As we dey play football for here every day. You ever hear say transfer season can waiting they can buy Saliba before?
Real Madrid.
Tell me something, senior man.
Real Madrid.
No, but that's it. But
I think-
transfer,
I think this
but you
summer
can't
you'll
can't
be going to
base
Real
your
Madrid.
argument on that point because transfer season, some players, everyone knows they are untouchable.
Like
You understand?
Like Van Dijk, your player.
Van Dijk was supposed to go to Real Madrid. He refused.
When?
This
no, this
particular
one's no.
You know
Van
why?
Dijk,
It's
I
a lie.
don't know the market news you watch,
Van Dijk,
but some players we know.
Van Dijk's contract is running out.
Uh-huh.
Is ending this
Okay.
season. Do you know the number of teams in after his signature now?
No, but as you say,
Oh.
because the
Saliba.
no, listen, the contract
See,
is
even in France, ascending about you, and Saliba need big boy. Upamecano was shitting
Yeah.
himself. Excuse my friend. Upamecano was shitting himself in Bayern Munich. Konate was injured. That's how come Saliba was in the squad. On a very good day, if Konate is not injured, Saliba never gets to this level.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you for a fact. Have you watched their last qualifiers? Have you watched their last French games?
All right.
Oh,
So fine.
Just
So listen, as you can see, we are still at the defenders end. Okay, let's move on. So just give me your
Right back.
right back and left back.
Yeah, you idiot.
Don't say I'm a Liverpool fan.
Oh, yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah, we need to.
This one I'm about to argue.
This has nothing to do with
Yeah.
Liverpool. On the right back, I'll choose Trent Alexander.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one you cannot you can argue.
I can argue. That one I can argue.
Go and argue with the popcorn.
You are Kessa, you are saying that you are just
Okay,
saying
you
just because
watch
you
your
are
admin.
Eh,
Left.
When I left, I'm going to choose this guy who plays for Inter Milan. What's his name?
Marco.
Dimarco. I'll go for Dimarco
Okay.
this season.
Okay.
Dimarco
So we
is-
have some We have
But
Saliba.
my guy, that Saliba part, you know, people they decide
Sasa,
for
from what
Europe.
that from what that part.
Okay,
I can't search Obia.
perfect. So
13 on him defending.
Okay, 81 or what?
One,
13 on him defending.
Why not choose?
13 on this.
Master, the football it change. Oh, we said lately, people they buy Texino say go make it defend. That why then they buy. That why teams they invest in central defensive midfielder league because they know say the right back is going to go, the left back is going to go.
Yeah.
They need somebody
Yeah.
to join the two defenders and make it three.
Yeah.
When you're tactically or you're inept.
okay,
Masa, I'm Nasa.
that's fine. That's fine. So now, Capito,
Mhm.
your two midfielders.
2 midfielders. Okay. Kevin De Bruyne
Okay,
and Rodri.
Rodri.
Yeah.
But this first part is not playing that
Champions
much.
League, not Bobby.
Yeah, but I said
Okay, it's fine. It's still a part of a team.
Experience,
Okay,
yeah.
experience. Okay. So, Habib, the other two.
I'll go for Thomas Partey
Okay.
and Koke.
Okay.
Okay, over Atletico.
All right. Alessio,
You.
striker. One striker.
I think it's obvious. My name is Rafinha.
Yeah.
Actually, Rafinha.
All right. Rafinha. Capito.
Mini.
All right. I think people are commenting
No,
on
no, no, no,
Rafinha.
no. Vinny, I'm okay with Vinny.
Okay.
Vinny.
Vinicius.
What do you have to say about Vinny, bro?
Okay.
No. What do you have to say about Vinny?
No, but lately they like if you watch,
Bro, listen.
if you watch, they are not. It's not sacrificing like you used to. It's not helping the team like you used to.
Bro, it's Real Madrid. Trust me, they will pull up. We all know they will pull up at when the time is up. The fact that it's not pulling up now, you can use it. Let's drop.
No, I'm not talking of drop, but you know,
The
for
energy-
me, since he didn't get that Ballon d'Or, the zeal to play is becoming some way somehow.
Oh, it happens
Was
to players.
complaining more on the field. You understand?
Bro, it happens to play. He was complaining before the Ballon d'Or shout. So you
No,
know
but
Vinny
it
complains.
was, but not with his own
own
players. You understand?
Yeah.
Watching a match where
He was
Vini
shouting.
complaining with Modric and stuff like it's not from him.
Yeah, but
it's
bro,
never-
bro,
yes,
listen. It's a pro. It happens. Frustrations do set in. We've had periods where teammates fight. So come on, man, it happens. But it doesn't take away the fact
me
that
personally, if I get a chance to get to swap, I'll swap Vini and put Kylian there.
Kylian, the latter parts of the
Yeah, because it's making sacrifice for the team, like heads down and paddle.
Yeah.
but, oh.
Yeah, I think.
But you can also not overlook Vini.
Yeah,
That's the thing, you
even
can't overlook
Rodrigo is
Vini.
better than Vini.
Even Rodrigo is better
Rodrigo
than
is better than
Vini
Vini.
at this point in time. But you still can't overlook. It's like the way you always say, if Zlatan is not good, you still do not pull him out of the game.
No, that's true.
It's Ronaldo. If Ronaldo is not good, you still don't pull him out of the game.
All
You
right.
guys were mentioning strikers and you didn't even mention Salah.
Salah, yeah, I wanted to do Salah.
My
Yeah.
brother, there's Salah.
Listen,
Midfielders was grabbing the
listen, listen.
Bro, we can see the
Listen,
Liverpool fan.
listen,
Masa,
listen. This
but
is
after
not.
this finish,
Don't be team bias here.
but
Okay. Let's
I think it's
let's close this chapter. We have our first 11. So
So,
please, you in the comment section, choose the sector you want and just give us your information. In our next sitting, in our next episode, we'll try, or in the next talk, we'll try to put down your formations you've placed in the comment section. Then we'll work on that. Now, we're done with Europe. We're almost done with today's program. We as Ghanaians, even though we working in Italy right now, some of us are working, moving in and out of Italy, but still here is our base. And we don't get But we are Ghanaians, all of us, we are Ghanaians.
Yeah.
I want to know, our league, do we have any future? What can we change?
You know, this
Say- say you say you.
You understand? Because before jotting down these points, like I was watching online, people comment section, and people saying, "Oh, the government should take over the FA so that you understand things might be done better." I know it's been a lot of talking, but it's sometimes when we get this to in this international Champions League and stuff, not seeing a Ghanaian. No, Ghanaians too. Like we prove our point in most
We've been there
most
before.
competitions.
We've been
And
Yeah, but 50 years ago.
20 years ago, bro.
Because
25 years ago. We've been there before.
so to the
The last one I think was 2004.
that
Yeah.
Nana, the time we beat you guys at
I
Kumasi.
think it was 2004, 5.
2004,
but you
2005.
that was the past.
Running teams.
That was the past.
20 years ago.
Let's
20 years ago.
let's look at the future, because I know
There is no
I know-
future. There is no future.
listen.
But you have to
I know
start
you
from somewhere.
you guys have your perspective, and trust me, this K2 Media GH, we have people watching, you understand? So maybe what you share here might make sense to someone that makes part of the FA that might
Okay.
implement your
If you
idea.
follow me, you. Yeah, but come on,
Sir, ESCO members.
Let
no.
me-
let me take a shot.
Sir, ESCO members.
Let me
no,
take
no,
it very,
Hold on.
very short.
Okay.
I think the main problem is about money. We come back to that thing again.
So we lack money, or we have too
No,
much money, or we are
because we
misusing
think
money.
I think the money is there.
We think about money, but we don't think about the system. The problem in Ghana, apart from the national team's problems and many issues we have over there,
Mhm.
but the main problem is that we are always looking for the money and we are not looking for the system so that in future we can have prospective stars. Apart from Kudus, who do we have as a Ghana football player
We have a
Kudus-
lot.
that is coming up?
Kudus is even playing the Ghana League.
He never
Exactly.
played in the Ghana.
Yeah,
Ghana.
is
Ghana.
is even coming up. Which player? We don't have any players.
let me tell you something.
Mhm.
Ghana's problem. It's not about. It's let's make it as a building that has been dismantled. Ground, they will fall. They will fall like
Okay, we accept that. But what or how should we start, and what way should we
Yeah.
do the foundation
Yeah.
to come up?
Dismantle
Talk about
the
the
GFP.
solution
Okay.
now. Let's talk about the solution.
no, but
Let's try because we are trying to build
Yeah.
a house right now
Mhm.
in when it comes to our Ghana League.
Okay.
So let's try to keep it short because my presenters too,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a building,
Yeah.
I want you guys to chip in where you put the brick or where you put the cement, where you put this painting, where you put that, so that we can have something complete.
We don't have the foundation.
Can I say something?
Grassroots.
We don't have the foundation.
We don't have the foundation. Assassin in Massa.
We don't have the foundation.
you know,
This is
grassroots.
Yes, it's assassin.
She has she has some.
When you are able to develop grassroots football, that's where it's your foundation. So that's where you lean on to build everything.
You don't have it.
But my
You
guy,
don't have it.
my guy.
You don't have it.
The Ghana League has said on Beckham, bro. We can spend an hour here, 2 hours.
Even
No, my
the whole day.
president, my
I know,
presenters
I
are
know,
not giving me that
even
time.
the whole day.
What I'm saying is, I remember back when we were younger. I remember when Kotoka was going to play in Accra. I remember people going to sleep in the stadium because
Yeah.
they will not get.
Yeah.
If you don't go early, you're not gonna get
Mhm.
to enter into the stadium. How is it possible that 20 years down the line, Kotoko and Hearts cannot even fill the stadium? Even when it's free, they can't even fill the stadium. What happened? What changed? Back then, when Kumasi Kotoko is coming to Accra to play Olympics, Massa,
Just imagine.
the power,
Massa, we've seen it.
you can't even get it. Problem being that I cannot pinpoint one thing, but I think the whole problem started when we started basing Ghana football solely on the Black Stars. We neglected our league. We completely neglected our league because we now we found out that we can actually make it to the World Cup. Ghana's problem started the moment we started having that hunger to go to the World Cup, to play in the World Cup, forgetting that the World Cup is 4 years, every 4 years, and we were not paying any attention to our league. A player in the Black Star is earning probably, when they went to the World Cup, remember that 100,000 saga.
Yeah, 2000.
The winner of the Ghana,
2014.
the winner of the Ghana Premier League doesn't even earn more than $25,000. But one player in the Black Star was earning $100,000 just
So
appearing at the World
to
Cup.
your point of view, we are prioritizing the national team more than our local league.
And the problem
So it pinpoints back to what Oko was saying, that then it's the money. Because if
which money? Where are you getting?
no,
getting
that's
the
not
money
the point.
from?
No, the point is, as you are saying, the person is focusing more on playing national team. Because if I get that appearance in national team, I won't get it in the league.
No,
It's okay for me.
No, you're missing my point. The point is, you're not taking care of your league. Just off the fact that you have players who never played in the league playing
They're
for
outside.
the national team.
They're outside.
Every player in the current Black Star
They're outside.
has never played
in the
in the league
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
In the league before.
I don't know it.
Because they are focused on the money.
Pate, all those players never played. All those players never played in the Ghana league. So now you have and now you know what they're doing. They're bringing in players who are already cooked from academies and stuff. So they have Nuama who played for North Zealand. They have Gusu who played for North Zealand. They have Pate. I don't know where he played, but he played in an
Never
academy.
played in the
So
league
now-
before. No, he never played in the Ghana league before.
He never played. Now, back then, you had players playing in the league, in the Ghana league. I remember one time the foreign players said they were not going to play. I think it was 2002.
2002.
2002 qualifying for the World Cup.
Ghana versus
Korea.
Nigeria.
Ghana versus Nigeria. The foreign players said they had issues
They were
with
not
money. They were not going to.
About money.
Jones was
Jones Atukwefe was able to hit his chest and selected 11 players from
From
Accra Suffolk, 3 from Kotoko, 1 from Okwahu. I can't remember the rest, and then put them in the Black Star. They played 0-0 against Nigeria.
1-1.
But
1-1
wait,
in Accra.
but wait,
1-1.
it wasn't based on the money. It
No.
was based on making a good team,
Yeah, but what?
right?
But what?
Actually, we are just focusing ourselves on the money.
But when's the money coming?
That's why we call the foreign players. That's
is
why
no
we
money.
also calling only
The foreign
foreign players in the Ghana Black.
Yeah, but then you are paying the foreign players more money
More than the local
than
players.
local players.
Because the local players will not, they can't bring that money back for me.
How are they?
Yes.
That's not making
That's why-
any money from
that's why
playing
GFA doesn't-
qualifiers.
Okay.
GFA
which
will
money are
always
we
think
making?
about foreign players.
What-
Because we bring that money.
Okay, which money?
Trust me.
Back then, I'm always gonna use back then because I was around. I saw a lot of things when I was growing up, watching a lot of football. Back then, when Accra Suffolk is gonna play Kotoko, I remember very because I was a Kotoko fan. When Accra Suffolk is gonna play Kotoko, the whole country shuts down.
0.
Nobody moves. 3 o'clock. Obiang movie.
video.
We were not even having TV coverage. Radio.
Yeah.
And that was how come Tree Sports became very popular in Ghana. Obiantio, 3 o'clock in night to your train. And the match build up starts from morning. And Opana was sorry.
Okay.
Even from Monday and Opa, they will start building Accra Kotoko versus us to Sunday. Sunday we had 3 o'clock. You're born. You better come once a month for the following week. And then Kotokonians were about Ghana. Nobody cares about it.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
So, okay, my time is very, very short. But you people are pinpointing the problem I'm already seeing back to me.
So what do we want us to do? If you want us to succeed with the league, if you want us to-
I want
you
a solution.
The
Don't
solution-
pinpoint.
the solution-
You
the solution-
You want a solution to the league?
the solution I would give.
Hold on. We as a media here, we are trying to broadcast our message to wherever our reach will
Exactly.
get to. So,
Exactly.
you understand? So give me a solution.
Dissolve the
You
GFA.
can't dissolve DFA because FIFA has placed
It's
it
an
on. It has
independent-
It's an independent body.
So
you can't dissolve.
out.
Out.
That's not a solution. We
We
can't
can't dissolve
dissolve.
the
Okay.
GFA. Out. I think if you go back to the old system where
Yeah.
even if the GFA is an independent body, the government has a hand in it.
Okay.
It's the
Because you
government
can't-
that puts the money.
The government is pulling the money. But you take the sponsorship of the league from private. There was a time recently where Ghana even couldn't get sponsorship for his own league.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
They couldn't even get. So the government should put. But the government don't know Oscar. Make you not lie on about. We hear the corruption cases we have for 200 million. They have the money.
Yeah.
If they say, okay, the prize money for winning the league is maybe $1 million, around $2 million, trust me, you will see things.
So
Make who invest in money. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Back when Herbert Mensah, Harisa called them so putting their money across to folk and things. Kofoko Stadium, there was we were selling jerseys and everything. Tell the people that if they win the league, there's going to be 1 million for them. You will see how many rich men will pull up from Accra to folk and Kotoko and Olympics just to make the team. Because $1 million in music, I don't know.
fine.
Also more.
So who is putting that money as
The
a price
government
tag?
should put the money up.
So to you, your solution is that the government should run. Is it going to be a 50-50? Who has more? And who has less?
Actually, if you think about it, the GFA doesn't even have much power over the league. They have an association called the Ghana League Clubs Association. GACA. Yeah, they have an association, but it's under the GFA.
Okay.
But then we can actually find ways because Charlie, back when
the FA has bought everybody.
that one is another discussion. That idiot.
You want to eat. I want to go straight to the point.
Oh, Saba Van
Football. Okay, cool.
What can
block you, I'm blocking you. What?
I'm blocking. Okay, go block him. That guy local froster.
Okay, but it's as a position, I think it comes with the position you hold.
Which position is he?
Because Nyantechi too was a local froster.
Nyantechi made sure under Nyantechi.
No, but that means if you take that position, you should be a fraud.
No. You can be a fraud. You can be a fraud and still make the thing work. Nyantechi was a fraud, but he still made the thing work.
So when it comes to Okreku, he's a fraud and he's not making it work.
He's just doing business with Ghana.
Yeah.
This guy took 20 players to a training tour in Germany, only 5 returned. I tell you no lie.
Yeah, I can know more.
So thank you.
Your man already buy the players. Why do you think like isn't retired from nothing?
But that was some internal problem.
Which internal problem?
No one disclosed the information.
I'm telling you from my guys, listen, if they cost me everywhere, I'm kind. They say we took 20 players to under 20 training camp. Only 5 returned. 15 I can almost find. Oh, click to place me nada.
Before
see that guy, I will give you in rundown. He said, cut me everywhere, me and talk. Me Ashante me you.
Okay.
See, that guy.
Look, as you say, don't look at me, look to the camera.
Come on, right? Let me see okay. See that guy. That guy get teams for Division 1, then Division 2. No one know. The team under his name is Dreams FC. But he has other teams in different parts of the region. And that's what he does. When there's going to be a Black Star under 20 call-up or under 17 call-up, he will transfer one player from Dreams FC to Savalegu FC. Transfer one player from Dreams FC to Kumasi Cornerstone FC. And in picking the under 20 squad, you pick it from zones, regionals. So now he has 3 players playing in the northern region, 3 players playing in Kumasi, 3 players playing in eastern region, 3 players playing in Ho, 3 players playing over here. But all the teams that they are playing for, it's under him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get it? So now it doesn't look like, Ishmaeliati, Dreams FC. Previously it was 10 players from Dreams FC. Now it's not like that. Now it's Ishmaeliati, Savalegu FC. But Savalegu FC has
association with
Dreams FC. Obia player be a transfer no be a call. If tournament be a player no transfer.
Yeah.
So listen.
When last Ghana qualify for that?
We don't even qualify for that.
Under 17. Something they go every year. You cannot make it go. We say when.
I don't even remember the last time
This
we
guy
went to
go
the
take
Olympics.
the players go Germany, then Europe, and not 20 depend on go European tour. Under 20, the only team they go European tour. Then they play tournament for 4 nation tournament for Accra. Then left. Then say they go play European tour. By the time they go return, only 5 go
So
return.
can you prove this?
Say me they call me everywhere. Me.
All right.
Me.
So, viewers, as I said, this is K2 Media, and this is the point. This is the point the representative of Liverpool is talking about. So basically, this point we're talking about, I can see everyone has a lot to talk about. But due to our time, we'll talk about that in our next episode of our sports, okay? And we'll analyze these facts very well, and hopefully would ask Nanaya to bring us some facts, not verbal facts.
Evidence.
My guy, make no worry. Tomorrow now, if you like, I can't left for this table. Next week,
So that we analyze all this together. Because even though we're in love with European football, Ghana has a place in our hearts, and our league has a place in our hearts. And we'll end this section of sports, and don't forget to subscribe on k2media.gh, and this is the sports edition. Thank you so much, and give us your comments and like and turn on your notification. Thank you.
Shout out to K2 Media. We ask you to subscribe our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and turn on our bell network so that you get your notifications as well when we are on. Out.